Looking for the best TV under 700 bucks? We tested and compared some top-rated options, and we're ranking them from the weakest to the absolute best, so you don't waste a dime. Let's dive in. Coming in at number 5 is the Sony. Now, Sony's known for clean visuals and dependable software, but in this lineup, the X77L just doesn't pack the same punch as the others. It's a solid, no-frills pick, but when you compare it to TVs with more premium features, it starts to feel a bit basic. This one uses an IPS panel with direct LED backlighting, so you're getting a nice wide viewing angle. Colors are accurate right out of the box, and the Google TV platform is super easy to navigate. For casual streaming, it's perfectly capable and delivers a crisp 4K image with decent upscaling for older content. That said, it lacks the deeper contrast you'd find in higher-end models. The black levels aren't as inky, and since it tops out at 60 Hz, it's not ideal for fast-paced gaming. Plus, with only 3 HDMI ports and no advanced HDR like Dolby Vision, it's clear this one's built for more basic use. If you're shopping for a larger screen on a tight budget and don't need all the bells and whistles, this is still a decent pick, but keep watching. There are much stronger contenders up next. Next up at number 4, we've got the Samsung. This one has a sleek, modern design and some clever tricks up its sleeve, like the One Connect box that helps hide cables. But let's see how it stacks up in performance. With QLED tech, it delivers bright, punchy colors, and the 120 Hz refresh rate is a welcome step up from our last TV. If you're into gaming or sports, that extra smoothness makes a noticeable difference. Samsung Smart Hub is also very user-friendly, giving you access to all the major streaming platforms with just a few clicks. But here's the catch. The black levels and local dimming aren't as effective, especially in dark rooms. Compared to newer models with better contrast or mini LED technology, the Q7F can feel a bit dated. And again, no Dolby Vision here, which is becoming more common even in mid-range sets. This one's a solid choice for bright rooms and stylish setups, especially if you care about cable management. But if pure picture quality is your priority, keep watching. There's better coming. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more hands-on reviews just like this. At number 3, we have the Samsung QN50, a smaller screen, but a pretty strong package overall. It's great for those who want high-end features without breaking the bank or taking up a ton of space. The direct full-array backlighting offers better contrast and brightness control than typical edge-lit TVs, and the QLED panel does a solid job with color reproduction. This model also supports all the major HDR formats, except Dolby Vision, which is a bit of a letdown. Still, the inclusion of Dolby Atmos and HDMI 2.1 features is a big plus, especially for console gamers. On the downside, the refresh rate is still capped at 60 Hz. That means it's fine for movies and casual gaming, but not the best for competitive gameplay or sports. And without Dolby Vision, you might miss out on some of the visual enhancements in certain streaming content. This TV hits a sweet spot for folks looking for premium Samsung quality at a smaller size and a reasonable price. It's a strong mid-tier pick that brings a lot to the table without going over budget. At number 2, we've got the LG, a strong performer with great visual quality and just the right balance of smart features and gaming chops. The QNED tech really shines here, especially with the local dimming. It helps manage light bleed and keeps those bright highlights crisp without sacrificing detail in darker scenes. Plus, the 120 Hz refresh rate makes this a solid pick for fast action content or next-gen gaming, and the AI processor adds a touch of smarts to both visuals and audio, making everything feel just a little bit more polished. Now, this TV still uses an IPS panel, which means wide viewing angles, but the trade-off is slightly weaker contrast compared to VA or mini LED screens. And like a few others in this list, it skips out on Dolby Vision, which might matter to some folks chasing the best possible HDR experience. If you want a sleek TV that performs well across the board, whether it's Netflix, gaming, or live sports, this one is easy to recommend. It's versatile, reliable, and just plain enjoyable to use. And finally, our number 1 pick, the Hisense. This TV absolutely delivers the best bang for your buck under $700. From specs to real-world performance, it just outclasses everything else on this list. The mini LED panel gives it an edge in both brightness and contrast, making it perfect for both dark movie nights and daytime viewing. The colors are vibrant, the blacks are deep, and the 144Hz refresh rate is something you usually see in much more expensive sets. Add in support for every major HDR format, including Dolby Vision, and you're looking at top-tier visual performance. It's not perfect though. The VA panel means narrower viewing angles, and some users might find the color saturation a bit aggressive out of the box, but with a few tweaks in the settings, this TV becomes a total powerhouse. The built-in audio system even includes Dolby Atmos, which really ups the immersion without needing a soundbar. For gamers, movie lovers, and streamers alike, the Hisense is the all-around champ. It's fast, it's bright, it's smart, and it's an absolute steal at this price. And hey, if you're ready to grab it, you'll find the best deal linked right down in the description. Alright, that wraps up our list. If you want to check out any of these top TVs at the best price, don't forget to use the links in the description below. And if you found this review helpful, give us a like and subscribe for more honest, hands-on tech reviews. See you in the next one.